You have to deserve what you want. The world's not yet a crazy enough place to reward a whole bunch of undeserving people.
You set your goals too low and you hit them. And you get caught up in the average daily struggle of averagism and mediocrity.
You gotta get up, you gotta get out. The amount of time you spend outside your proximity or location where you sleep gives you a better chance of being successful.
To get what you want, you have to deserve what you want. The world's not yet a crazy enough place to reward a whole bunch of undeserving people. And a lot of people think, oh, the world's not fair, and that's true. A lot of things in the world aren't fair, but I will tell you this. In general, if you're good at something, you will rise to the top. It might take a little while for people to recognize your talent, but most people give up a year too early. So at the end of the day, my philosophy is you can be entitled, you can expect things, you can think you deserve them. You can be like, hey, and a lot of people are like that in the modern world. They're too entitled. Or you can just go out and say, I will make it, I will force the universe to give me what I want, And that works with making money. That works about in every area of life. And every time my life doesn't go as expected, it's because I don't really deserve what I'm wanting.
What is the fuel that motivates and drives you? So let's say your thing is status. You see other people with status and you're like, oh, that'd be cool to walk in the room and everybody recognizes me and stuff like that. Well, then allow yourself to go there. When you wake up in the morning, be like, I'm gonna do X, Y, Z because one day people are gonna know my name.
The reason that most people are not successful or not wealthy is not because they set their goals too high and miss them. It's because they set them too low and hit them. It's not because you set your goals too high and miss. You set your goals too low and you hit them. And you get caught up in the average daily struggle of averagism and mediocrity. That's what kills people. But the idea here is you want to set the goals just above your comfort zone. So now think about it for a second. Think about your goals right now. How do you set them? Are you setting them very low and hitting them? If that's the case, then give yourself a 10. Are you setting goals that don't inspire you? Some people set goals that might be high, but they're crappy goals. They're not the sort of goals that make you jump out of bed in the morning, make you want to go to work for yourself, to secure the future, not just for you, but for your family. So you don't have to compromise or acquiesce to anybody unless you love them, unless you want to. That's freedom. Money's just a mechanism to get there.
You gotta get up, you gotta get out. The amount of time you spend outside your proximity or location where you sleep gives you a better chance of being successful. So get up, get out. Go meet the world head on, folks, no matter how bad it is. Okay, you got reputation problems. You got I feel bad problems. You got friend problems, you got money problems, whatever the problems are. Okay? Try this. Just get up and get out. And go meet the world head on. Go meet whatever it is, okay? You gotta make up to somebody. You gotta apologize for something you've done. You gotta make up the damage of years of neglect and maybe betrayal. And look, I've done all that. I've had all those things where I screwed up over and over and over again. My reputation sucked. I was between the ages of 15 and 25 years old. It was like I was doing everything I could just to damage my reputation. Okay, if it made me look bad, I did it. So here today, I'm gonna spend 10 days, 14 days, something like that, up here with that view. You can fix anything. I'm proof that you can fix anything. Anything can be fixed. Anything can be fixed, but you gotta fix it. You gotta fix it. You can't just sweep it under the old rug. You gotta fix it. You gotta clean up the damage. You gotta pay the price, clean up your debts, do what you say you're gonna do, become the most dependable person in your space, become the go-to person. Oh, I can put that person on stage and know exactly what they're gonna get for me. I can put that person in the game and I know what play they're gonna run.